blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%.
Take someone out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's had a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so a good job defensively. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good jab there by Pineda. Oh, uppercut to the head.
Oh,
by him now.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. Fighter blocks the punch.
And both his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand punch.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing. This is big. That's big. Oh, he hurt him again. Now he's back up.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first two fights went together. Diaz with the submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are two of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get matched.
Right early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurts Conor McGregor, and you heard the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209, representing well here tonight. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but...
Oh, he's in trouble. Big knee to the body.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice knees to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice angle change.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just misses with that one.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
20 seconds to go. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that preview. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Big kick.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, Johnny, as we have spoken to time and time again. It does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Nice combination of kicks. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of...
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook.
So the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Ready.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific.
Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs and mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice positional control here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 90 seconds to go now. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be there.
That's the biggest issue thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This wow, landing massive shots.
Diaz's shot is blocked. McGregor's nose is...
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Man, what a fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice body kick there.
Good round.
All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh! Might get the TKO here. Martin steps in.
To PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round, and indeed it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Nice shot right on the button.
A perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Do some work, guys.
Look to the head there by Gaethje. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
26 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
News hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, we call on the fight stand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look. Big double leg, level change.
Well, headhunter, he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, Gaethje's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow. There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Misses again with a right punch. Man, his body. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
End of the round, and Poirier's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Gets back to his feet. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, here, one more time.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know way I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was an underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. What at every storm, never send my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. A beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Oh, that was beautiful.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Elbow blocked by Gaethje. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Immediately gets the underhook. Good job blocking that shot. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Hooker's eye is closing up. Nice inside leg kicks there by Justin Gaethje. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Late round action here. And back to his feet.
Big shot, too.
Gaethje goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gaethje. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
It happens.
All
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nice leg kick there by Gaethje.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to.
Back to the feet now. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing, like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found thunderous leg kick, rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see...
Oh, huge knee! Pretty good straight punch there by Hooker. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hooker's cut on his nose is just connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice double chest.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Now some separation. Why, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut. Unbelievable!
Holy smokes!
Round hill, if it smelled funny, onions getting peeled. Round hill, if it smelled funny, onions getting peeled. Round hill, if it smelled funny, get your onions peeled. Round hill, if it... I was out in the
round action here. We have seen Stipe Miocic invest in the body, attack the body in previous fights to great effect. And, you know, he's pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meetings, as you can attest, DC. But certainly he feels like the body is going to be there tonight if he can invest in it early. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Beautiful left hand.
Crazy numbers round one. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
Leg kick lands.
Just missed on the front kick there.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
The right hand gets through. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, that's a big knee. Under a minute now to go. Continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punches.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
That's how you finish a fight.
Nice knee landed there by the heavyweight Miocic.
Fight back.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
And now some knees. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Back to his feet. Beautiful knee.
Notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. They have locked the door behind Muhammad Ali and Jon Jones, two of the consensus greatest in their craft of all time. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out, Chief.
You don't get that. You don't get two guys that are thought of as the greatest of all time, and not many argue with it about it. That is exactly what we get with Jones versus Ali. We get two long strikers inside the octagon trying to settle the age-old question. Is it MMA or is it boxing? We find out tonight.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Elbow deep, takes it for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Jones is in half guard. Three minutes to go here, round one. Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ali. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Another straight left.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Ali. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Jones. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Muhammad Ali's eye now closing up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnny Bone.
What does he do now that he has this point position?
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oh, just the nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Big punches.
Man, everything he throws with fight-ending intentions. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very...
He's hurt bad.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Muhammad Ali's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on
over into the leg kicks.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another...
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, man.
Jon Jones with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the... We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that Jon Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear decision, but even in those decisions, he looks dominant. Tonight he was dominant, but he got the finish that he needed so badly.
And, of course, no scorecards needed. Big knockout for the former light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones.
I'll cut that sweet 110 spot that chop that tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching, rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm sick. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1 between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going to the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws. That was a solid punch.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches in bunches tonight.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate. He's one of the only people that can continue to go and build as the fight gets longer. He's a tremendous striker, but it's that volume, man, that not many can keep up with.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Throwing hard in the pocket. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle. Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good